Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic, and what can you do with some leaves and remembrance? Find out. Hi, I'm Mike from Scoutadelic, and if you haven't checked already, go check, see if you're subscribed, and if you are, brilliant. If not, come on, join Team Orange. You know you want to. This month is about remembrance, and sometimes people struggle to get that conversation started. And sometimes it's quite difficult. So this is a really cool activity that I did with my 71st co-host. That sounds bizarre just saying that. Paul, who showed me how to do some leaf poppies. It's a really fun activity, not only adding nature into this, but also allowing the conversation to start about remembrance. So here's what we got up to. You're here to show me something else and show me a skill. So what are you going to show me?
Well, yeah, you had me stumped here a little bit.
I know.
A scouting skill, he's pushing me slightly. Okay. So I thought, we're at the Arboretum.
Yes.
And it's remembrance.
Yes, of course.
And let's share some ideas around how we can bring those together.
Yeah.
So we have some leaves.
Brilliant.
Trees.
Yeah.
And we have a poppy. So we're going to make a leaf poppy.
Brilliant. I love this. I love crafty stuff. So can anyone do this? What do they have to do first of all? What do they need?
Yeah, so what I did first of all, just to kind of help us here, a bit of kind of wallpaper lining paper.
Yeah.
And put a bowl around the middle, circle, freestyled my poppy.
Freestyle, love it.
Just go for it.
Yeah, yeah.
It could be big or little paper, but I went big because with the Arboretum it's big.
Bingo. Yes.
So let's do that. Okay. So and then grab yourself some leaves.
Right.
Poppies are red.
Yeah.
Leaves are, as we found out, red and brown and all kind of colours.
Yes.
So just whatever colours you want to do.
Okay.
Make a pink and purple poppy if you want.
Yes. Yes.
Make one poppy you want.
Okay.
The middle's normally black.
Yeah.
See what we get on. Okay. And then I've got some PVA glue.
Okay.
Got a bit of PVA glue.
Yeah, yeah.
And I've got some glue sticks.
And
we're prepared.
There's a motto there.
There's something. I think
something
it's
in there.
It's in there somewhere.
All right. So. Okay. So
tell you what. Why don't you spread the you
spread the glue.
You guys spread the glue.
Okay.
We'll give it a bit of a wipe down.
Right. Okay. Can I do this? It's been a while since I've spread the glue.
Yeah. Get in there. That'll do. Get loads. We'll get loads there. We'll go bigger with the glue.
Oh right.
It's just
go big. I see.
Go home. I always say.
That's the theme of this. Then go big. Is it?
Go big.
Okay. Cool.
Always go big, and we'll do some in the middle as well.
Yes.
Right, and then we need to leaf.
Yes.
So we've collected some nice maple leaves, and we are just gonna.
We're gonna spread it a little bit.
We're gonna spread it. Spread it with a leaf.
Oh, good thinking.
Sustainable spreaders.
Okay.
And then we'll just knock on this. So yeah, so how's the Arboretum?
Yeah, it's absolutely. It's because obviously it's the first time that I've been here.
Yep.
So it was just. It's very. It's massive. It's 150 acres, I do believe.
150 acres, about 350 memorials, I think.
400
now.
They've just unveiled their 400th this weekend.
Wow.
So yeah, it's just mad, and it's quite. If you get to obviously visit it, there's a lot of different like signs of all the different sculptures, what they represent, and I think it's a brilliant way of Scouts or young people to actually understand what has happened in the past, and hopefully how we can make sure that it doesn't happen again in the future.
Yeah. Got that. That's a good. I mean, it's not just military remembrance, is it?
No. Because there's obviously like the scouting one. That's here, and that's not military. And there's quite a few others. You've been here a few times. What are your ones that you are go to?
My go-to memorials.
Yes.
With the Armed Forces Memorial, that's a go-to.
Yeah.
Which remembers any member of the Armed Forces lost since World War II to in service training or conflict or acts of terrorism. So that's always a bit poignant.
Okay.
Lots of blank spaces there, which is always a bit sad for years to come. So, so you know that's a sad one.
Yeah.
Shot at Dawn.
Okay.
Which remembers those members who were shot at dawn in World War I.
Right.
So who are now all got a full pardon. The first memorial here was a wooden polar bear.
Oh.
For the kind of so that's quite a moving one. It's the first one here. But I just like walking around and seeing people's reactions to different memorials and watching kids learn about it. And as a parent, there's the stillborn and neonatal death memorial. That's that's a bit your hard-hitting one.
Oh, right, okay.
A great one for explorers
Yes.
is the Burma Railway Memorial,
Right.
where they have some of the Burma Railway is actually here. There's actually a whole display about that in its own building.
Right, okay.
So that's a nice one for explorers.
Yeah. Well, so far it's actually looking
Copy-esque.
quite good. Yeah. So
I'm not sure
I
if you
don't.
lift it. Should we
I
try
don't-
lift
yeah.
it?
There we
It's
go.
nearly.
So now we just need, I think, so we need some black.
Yeah. So if you do the black, let's make it dark. Got some black in the middle. Well, it's quite hard to find black leaves.
It is. But
you
this
know,
is the perfect time because obviously leaves are falling down.
Yep.
So if you know of any red trees in the area, quickly go so you can grab them.
Do you know what we've got? We've got poppy leaf.
Yes.
Love that.
See, you're too good. That's what it
We'll
is.
pop that down there. So definitely a place to bring your scouts, explorers, beavers, cubs,
Yes.
squirrels.
Squirrels.
Bring your squirrels.
So you've just recently had a squirrel, 2 squirrel drays?
Yeah, so my group,
Yeah.
we're part of the pilot scheme,
Okay.
and we opened the first hedgehog nest in January 19.
Right, okay.
Part of the pilot scheme, which was fantastic and wonderful,
Yeah.
and it really worked. So great to see that now being launched nationally. And in my district, we have just opened one a few weeks ago, and opening another one next week.
Wow. There
Full
we go.
already with waiting lists,
Wow.
which is fantastic.
That is amazing.
So really excited. And you know what? They get so much out of scouting. They
Yes.
learn, and parents seem to be really keen to come along and help.
Oh, well,
Which
there we
is
are.
what more do you want out of life? But young people having fun and learning by doing stuff.
I think it is a poppy.
It's a poppy, isn't it?
Yeah. So yeah, so what do you get up to for Remembrance? Do you do poppies? How do you do, what crafts do you do? Let us know, post your pictures on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. And yeah, thank you very much for that, that's brilliant.
Look forward to seeing them.
Yes, indeed. If you like that, then don't forget to obviously give it a like and a share. And I'll see you again soon for another one of these. Bye.